Welcome to the future of holistic governance and continuous assurance. This is the ARISE framework, a publicly available governance and assurance model developed by Assessed Intelligence. In this first episode of ARISE Stories, we show you how ARISE operationalizes responsible technology management across critical domains and compliance ecosystems.
Modern enterprises face a fractured reality, with cybersecurity and AI governance living in separate silos. Cybersecurity has traditionally focused on hardening perimeters and patching vulnerabilities, whilst the accountability and oversight for AI governance is either unassigned or buried in legal and compliance departments. As AI adoption accelerates, this separation is a major liability. Deploying AI in your business introduces fundamentally new threats. At Assessed Intelligence, our mission is to ensure secure and responsible technology from startup to enterprise. Without security, there is no responsible technology. So the ARISE framework has been built for the assurance of responsible, innovative, and secure environments. This framework began as an observation by Dr. Joshua Scarpino, who saw during his 2 decades in cybersecurity working with the Department of Defense and across Fortune 500 companies, how organizations were getting lost in all the overlapping standards and frameworks. Today, organizations face a maze of competing standards and frameworks in order to meet their obligations under U.S. state privacy laws, GDPR, CMMC, and SOC 2, to name but a few. In the near future, organizations will also be expected to meet their obligations under the EU AI Act and U.S. state AI laws. To fix this, we built ARISE. ARISE bridges the gap between foundational governance and operational programs, translating global standards into controls that teams can actually implement. Let's dive into the framework by signing in, and then see how ARISE unifies your controls. We start with the foundation of the framework, its 7 pillars: govern to define and direct, manage to lead and coordinate, identify to assess and understand, protect to safeguard and prevent, detect to monitor and discover, respond to act and recover, and lastly, validate to measure and assure. Navigating from the Control Explorer to the Visual Explorer brings the familiar ARISE wheel into view. We can use this navigation view to line up a pillar so that we can see its focus areas. For example, here in Protect, the focus area we want to see is AI controls. Let's say we want to address the threats of prompt injection, data poisoning, and model exfiltration, or because we need to meet audit criteria for regulatory compliance. So we choose the function entitled AI-specific attack vectors. This opens that control for quick reference, showing us the requirements we should be working towards, the framework mappings we are meeting, and the audit criteria mappings we are satisfying, just in this one control. Closing this window takes us back to the Visual Explorer, so we can continue to line up the pillars and the focus areas we want to address. You can use this ARISE wheel to navigate the controls, or click back to the Control Explorer. It's easy to use and to find the controls and the processes you need to support your compliance and governance journey.
By connecting cybersecurity, privacy, and AI governance, ARISE allows you to innovate boldly with confidence. Don't just survive the AI age. Evolve and endure. Discover the ARISE framework today by following the link or the QR code and secure your future.